Can you see that glow? Can you see the glow? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mani Keny again. If you are new here, you are very welcome. If you're already part of this family though, I appreciate as usual. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys some updates about what has been happening, or actually why I left YouTube for a while, why I took a break. And yeah, and I'm going to show you guys what my new skincare morning routine looks like. You can see me glowing, so I'm going to show you guys the products and the steps I do on my skin most mornings, to get my glow back on. So without further ado, let's jump right into this video.
It's Mani Keny.
Today for this skincare chit chat, I am going to be using a brand that I've never used before. It's a new brand in my skincare routine, and that's the Urban Skin RX. During my traveling, I found out about this through a friend or a friend of a friend. And yeah, so I was told that it works. So I was like, why not try it? So I got a set which has like 5 different products. I'm going to insert on the screen here: a cleanser, a moisturizer, a serum, retinol, what's that? A retinol treatment, dark spot treatment, a moisturizing sunscreen, and all of that good stuff. And that's what I'll be using today. But like I said in my intro, I'm going to be updating you guys what has been happening. So yes, first things first, I'm going to wash my face. So I'm going to use warm water on my face before I put my cleanser, and I'm just going to use warm water from the tap. So after that, I will go in with the gel cleanser, a little bit of it, and clean my face. Yeah, so what has been happening, actually a lot, but not a lot. I don't know how to explain that to you, but it's just those that watch me consistently, I was being consistent. This year, actually, I did a good job at being consistent. I wanted to always, post once or twice a week, and I actually did that for a while. But then at some point, I started feeling like tired, in the sense of I was doing too much. I have my 9 to 5, which I am doing, and for the 9 to 5 I have to wake up super early. So it's actually a 7 to 5 or 8ish, like 7:30 to 5. So I have to be up by 6, get ready, and take the public transportation to work and all of that stuff. So it takes a while. So by the time I get back home and then cook and then try to edit, in the weekends I have to, do other stuff like clean, maybe cook in bulk, like meal prep or whatever they call it, and stuff like that. So that was taking a lot of time, and it was making me to not like the editing process because it needed so much time, which I did not have. But yeah, apart from that, there's other personal stuff in my life that was happening. I let the cleanser stay on my skin for at least a minute while I keep rubbing it in and letting it cleanse my skin. So yeah, so then I'm just going to rinse this off now with warm water from the tap. And yeah, so I always use warm water. I just feel like it does a better job on my skin. So not hot water, just warm. So then I use a clean paper towel to clean my face. Normally I could use like a normal towel, it just has to be clean. But sometimes I use a paper towel because then I'm sure it's clean, and yeah. So I just dab my face, remove the excess water, but the face is still kind of damp from the water. So then I would normally use a toner. I would use a normal toner I get from the drugstore, just to give my face back the moisture that it needs. And yeah, so yeah, apart from work and all, I was also trying to do a lot with my business. So Keny Lux Hair and Keny Lux Cosmetics Beauty is my baby that I'm trying to grow. And I feel like it was just a lot on me alone, because obviously right now I still do everything alone. I don't have a team, so I do the content myself. I film, so obviously to film you need to do your makeup, so that needs some time. I need to do my makeup according to my content, so I would do my makeup, that needs some time, do my hair, that needs some time, and then sit and record, do the setup, sit, record, and then I have to edit, and then I have to do that for my YouTube channel. Then I also have to do that for Instagram and for TikTok, for the business pages, for my own page. So it was becoming like too much happening, and I wasn't getting enough time to do all of that, and it started becoming frustrating. So I was like, I felt like I was constantly working and not having fun. Let's put it like that. So because I was feeling frustrated that, okay, I'm always working, I wake up, I'm in a 9 to 5. By the time I come back to 9 to 5, my content ideas, which I have, I'll just get back home and sometimes not even eat. I'll just get back home and do my setup, sit down, film videos, or if I've already filmed, let's say 3-4 videos that need editing, then I get back home, I just sit down and just start editing. By the time I look up from my computer, it's like almost 11 or midnight almost, and then I have to sleep again because I have to wake up early. So it became kind of, a little bit tiring, because it was like the same thing, and I wasn't having time to do other stuff that I enjoy doing. I enjoy doing my videos, and I don't enjoy editing them as much, but I enjoy making them. And I think that is the other issue. The other issue is I do not really enjoy editing, and editing takes a long time. I'm going to go in with the serum, which is the Even Tone Super Glow Serum with L-ascorbic acid and kojic acid. I need to put a few drops of that on my skin. So here, and then I'm going to rub it in till it gets into the skin completely. I've actually used these new products for a while. I have not been taking care of my skin for like 5 to 6 months or more. I haven't really dedicated time to take care of my skin or pay attention to it, and I can definitely see the difference with the dark spots and the acne and everything. And now I actually want to get back to glowing. I want to get my glow on, you know what I mean? And yeah, so that's why I was even looking at getting products, because I do not even have skincare products anymore. So I got this set and a few other, like from a different brand, which I also use. So it's a kind of mixture, but for this video or for today, I'm going to be using just this particular brand, the Urban Skin RX, which I got. I think it cost me like $89 for the set of the 5 products. I thought it was not a bad deal at all. So I have used it for a while. I have not been as consistent as I want to be with these products, because I wanted to make sure I do morning and night routine. Sometimes I do morning 3 days in a row and I miss night routines, or I do the night and I miss mornings. Just depends on how my day is going or how my morning or night is going. So yeah, anyway, so now the next step is going to be the moisturizer, which is their Even Tone Moisturizer Barrier Repair Ceramic Cream. or ceramide cream, ceramide, niacinamide and squalane. So yeah, I'm going to just use a few pumps of this on my face and let's moisturize the face. Yeah, so I was feeling a bit frustrated also because I think it's my fault, obviously, honestly, because when I am not being consistent, I think some of you are like, oh, she's not doing what we want, peace, and you guys leave. So when I come back, many of the people who were there supporting me have probably moved on or something, I don't know. So it's a bit more of a struggle. I mean, YouTube is hard. I started YouTube a long time ago, but honestly, I didn't start it or know exactly the right way to do it. And I think that's why till now I am still at a point where I am, and it is sometimes frustrating because it is my passion. I love to create content. Like I said, editing not so much, but I love to create content, and that is why I feel so bad when I take my time, sit down, create this content, which according to me is amazing, and I don't really see a lot of traffic or engagement on the video. So it is like I ask myself, like, is this worth it? Should I use my time? And then I see how much work and how much sacrifice I put into this. Like, instead of getting home and having a relaxed day or cooking a good meal, having a glass of wine or something and watching TV or just relaxing, I don't do that. I come back and I'm just like, okay, let's edit. Okay, let's film. Let's do makeup for filming. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's look for ideas. I'll write down ideas, all of that stuff. So when I see all that sacrifice I put in it and I don't see people engaging or liking the videos or engaging, commenting, asking questions, or even like the views, and I don't see a lot of that, and it's a bit frustrating because I'm like, well, all this work I have put into this, what am I doing wrong? So I kind of had to move back, take a break and ask myself, like, what am I doing wrong? Like, what is something else that I could do? So obviously, I have so many ideas, and some of them I'm just like, I don't know if it's stuff that you guys will want to see. So I'm a little bit more careful on trying new things on the channel. That's why I stick to hair and makeup and sometimes vlogs. But there's other stuff that I would like to talk about, which I have tried one time, which did not really pick up, but I don't know if I should continue in that direction. But yeah, so apart from that, or because of that, I was like, I need a little break. I cannot come and key myself, okay? I was like, I need a little break, which turned out to be a long break because my last video I uploaded was like 3 months ago. But I was like, this is the time I need to like recharge. I was still on social media, but just not on YouTube, because of all of these things I said. Well, there's another major reason why I had to take a break, which I am going to expand on that in another video because it's a topic of its own. But it's also one of the reasons why I had to take this break. Or this set actually has a moisturizer sunscreen cream in it, which has like 30 SPF 30 sunscreen. But what I noticed while using this, honestly, is that it leaves a white cast on my skin, so I look ashy when I use that. I would just rather go with my Black Girl sunscreen, which is also SPF 30, and I have used it for a while. It does not leave a white cast, and yeah, so it just makes me know for sure that I am using the right product. And yeah, so I'm just going to rub this in. When putting sunscreen, one thing that I always forget, or one part of the skin that I always forget, are my ears and my neck. So when you're doing, just a reminder for you, whenever you use sunscreen, or make sure you always use sunscreen, and when you do not forget your neck and your ears. Because what I noticed is that my neck is darker than the rest of my body, which really doesn't make much sense because my face is more exposed to the climate, to the sun, I would say, more than my neck. But I noticed over time that my neck looks darker than my face and the rest of my body. Maybe that's because I don't really do a lot for my neck. I just, do the normal shower when I'm showering. Obviously, I bathe my whole body, but my neck, I don't know what magic I should do to make it match my face. Yeah, but I have to look in the camera here real quick or in my monitor to make sure I have blended. Oh, I love the way my skin looks moisturized and feels moisturized after my skin care routine. It's like, can you see that glow? Can you see the glow? Oh my god, I love to glow. So I am pretty much glowing like the sun. But anyway, that's pretty much the gist of it. It was really tiredness, frustration, because it was a lot of work, and it's like me just working 24 hours, and I think I just needed like a break, and to relax and regain my energy, re-strategize and about my life generally. And then, like I said, there's another major reason why I had to take a break, but that would be explained by me in another video. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching up to this point. Let me know in the comment section what kind of videos you want to see me doing, because that's something I also am not really sure. So before I leave, please click on the subscribe button and join the family. Click on the little bell beside it so you get notified every time I post something new. Do not miss any updates. So I always leave you with the next video. My next video is going to be up here on the screen. Click on that, binge watch, enjoy yourself, spend your time with me. Yes, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good morning, whatever time of the day it is. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.